Hey guys, in today's video I am going to be sharing with you my first impression slash review slash slashy slash all kinds of slashes on the new Morphe 3502 palette, as well as a few brushes. So here is the new 3502, the Second Nature palette. The packaging that it comes in is now way more fancy looking. They did go through a rebrand, so a lot of their packaging is different and just kind of like amplified, more fancy. I obviously don't have an older box that my previous packages have come in, but before it was just like the original palette itself, where it was just a black box with like Morphe on it. Excuse me, hiccups. So let's go ahead. I did open it as soon as I got it yesterday, and I swatched like 3 or 4 shades, but just on the back of my hand. I didn't put it on my face yet. So here is the outside of it. It just says Morphe, so it's just a little bit different than the older one. It's a little, you know, more sleek and just fancy. And then on the back of the original, it just has the little 350 on the bottom here. And then this one, it like says eyeshadow palette, distributed, blah, blah, blah. It has the shelf life, the website, hashtag Morphe Babe at Morphe Brushes. And then down here, it says 3502 Second Nature. So it's just a little bit of a boost to what the older packaging looks like. Not that there's any problem with the older packaging, but it's just a little fancier. Oh my gosh, when I first opened this yesterday, like, I couldn't. It also came with this little like plastic situation over top with all of the names, which I thought was really nice. Because of the layout of the palette, there's not enough space to put like the names underneath. So instead of tossing this little plastic away, since I am a YouTuber and I do tutorials, I just taped it to the top here. So it doesn't look the nicest, but whatever, because I didn't want to lose this, and there you go. So it has the 35 shades. Oh, it's so beautiful. So looking at side by side to the original, so as you can see, it's just let me just like completely block my face. So as you can see, it's like just an amplified version of the first one. In the first one, there are also some cooler options available to you. Like there's this, let me put this down because I can't like point and hold up both things at the same time. So as you can see, like there are some more cooler tone or neutral options for you. And then there are a lot of like lighter shades and that sort of thing. So this is a good kind of everyday palette for not just the like warm neutrals lover, because there are some cooler and neutral toned options in there. But this one is just all warm. There aren't any cool options in here really. It's more just all, I guess that's kind of like a cooler toned one, but it's mainly all warms. And it comes with a black, which is pretty dang cool. I feel like all palettes should come with a black, regardless of the color spectrum of the palette. I feel like all palettes should come with a black as well as like a matte white. And this one doesn't, but that's okay. It's so beautiful. I can't. I swatched this one, but I'll do it for you. I really want to swatch this like orangey shade. Reminds me of like pumpkin spice. And we'll do like this shimmer, and then we'll do this shimmer right here. There's something about this palette compared to the old one. The shades just feel like butterier. I know that's not a word, but we throw around this term buttery in the makeup community, and it's just like a feeling. Like it's not like a hard pressed pigment or eyeshadow or anything. It feels kind of like soft, like there's a little bit of like maybe moisture to the shadow or the powder, and it's just when you put your finger in it, it just kind of like glides right in. It's not like a hard, dusty powder, if that makes any sense. And this Second Nature palette definitely has a more buttery texture to it. Can you just take 1 second? I can't. Like, I'm so, oh, okay. So there's, I'm dead. I am dead. Oh my God. Okay. And then there's this guy. Oh, that is like pumpkin spice. I swear. I'm not the best swatcher, especially on like my wrist, but oh my God. Like these, like this one especially, good God almighty. That is like foil. Like these shimmer shades are no joke. Like you don't even, this isn't like using primer or glitter glue or Fix Plus or anything like that. So I got 3 eye brushes and 1 face brush. I got the M433, the M441, and the M504. So this is like a synthetic and this is like a goat hair. And then for the face brush, I got the highlighting brush, which is the M501. So it's just a face highlighting brush. So I don't have any highlight on because I wanted to test that out. And I don't have any eyeshadow on because I wanted to play. So that was like the longest thing ever. So let's just get into it. Ooh, I'm like so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm nervous. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the M504, which is like the bigger blending brush. I think this is also comparable to like the Sigma E40, which is like a really popular, like cult favorite blending brush. And we'll start off nice and easy. So I'm going to start off with this first shade right here, which is Universal. That is pigmented. And then we'll start fluffing that into the crease. Yeah, these shades are not messing around. They are pigmented. Okay, next I think I want to use maybe the M441. And we'll go into a little deeper of a shade. Let's go in with... Oh, it's like there's so many options. I don't know which direction I want to go to. Oh. Okay, we'll go with the shade Risky right here. With that first brush and a little bit of the Universal shade just to blend out the edges. Yeah, these shades are very pigmented. This brush right, the M504, is so soft. Like it feels so nice. Yeah, I'm hardly putting like any effort into blending these out. They're kind of just blending together naturally. I'm so excited. Okay, deepen it up a little bit. I kind of want to use this shade. This is Heat. And we're gonna put it, oh my God, this shade is so beautiful. I'm so excited. Oh my God. This would even be beautiful like all over the lid, just like for an all matte look. Oh my God. Oh, this is so beautiful. I feel like with this palette, like there is just so much versatility to it. Like, I mean, that may sound silly to some people because it's like all warm neutrals. Like how versatile can you be? But I feel like there's like an unlimited amount of looks you can do with this, you know, because of all of the browns and the reds and the black and the shimmers and all that stuff. Like there's just so much you can do with this palette. I think this is going to be my new travel palette. Well, so far these brushes are not disappointing me. Especially this one. M504. I feel like I'm gonna need a few of these. I'm that kind of person that when I find a brush, like a makeup brush that I really like, I buy like 4 or 5 of them. Okay, so to deepen up the outer corner, I think I want to go in with maybe this shade right here. In the Zone. And I'm going to use the M433 for that. Oh my god, what shimmer am I going to use? So many choices. This brush, I feel like, because it's kind of more of like a paddle brush, like it's like, it has like a thin and then like a fluffy, depending on like which way you hold it. I feel like this is a good brush to like pack on color, and then you tilt it to the side and then you can blend it out at the same time. Like, this is taking 0 effort to blend. I'm so excited. Good job, Morphe. Good job, Ulta. And it's also so exciting, like especially now that ColourPop is going to be at Sephora. You know, I've purchased many an item from ColourPop, but it's just so cool that these brands that are started off online only are now coming into stores, because I'm one of those people that I like to swatch. I like to put my fingers in it and, you know, test it on the back of my hand and all that sort of thing. And when you're an online only company, you really eliminate that process of buying makeup. That's like half of the fun of buying makeup is swatching it and playing with it before you take it home and actually like put it on your face, you know what I mean? So, and I'm one of those people that although I have a lot of makeup, it takes a lot of like research and like a lot of decision making goes into me buying makeup. I don't just willy-nilly buy makeup. I really like weigh my options and do my research and read my reviews and that sort of thing when it comes to really investing in makeup, because I feel like makeup is an investment. You know, it's expensive, and you're putting it all over your face. So I'm really excited that these companies are branching out and expanding and making themselves available in store for people to... You hear that? Like I was saying, it's really exciting for these companies to branch out and expand and be available in store for those people, kind of like myself, who, you know, really want to spend their money on things that they're going to enjoy. Because when you buy stuff online, you're kind of running the risk of it not being what you expect. And, you know, returning stuff online is a pain in the tuchus. So now that these companies are being sold in store, it just makes the whole process a lot easier and more fun. Okay, what am I going to do all over my lid? I just realized that my eyeshadow matches my headband. Totally not planned. Okay, I kind of want... Oh, man. The options. Okay, so I think I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics brush. This is 102. I'm not really sure. It came in a set. So what did I decide? I'm going to mix kind of these 2 shades right here, which are Sizzle and Amber. Oh my word. There isn't like any fallout on my face. Like, that's really cool. You know, obviously I did my face first. Oh, this is like hot molten fire. Okay, I'm gonna go take the 441 and then go back into this heat shade and kind of just blend into the crease, blend out the edges. Oh, I'm so excited. I love when I'm not disappointed. I mean, who loves being disappointed? But, you know, you see all of these people use things, and then when you finally get it and it like doesn't work out for you, that's like such a crummy feeling. But it's so exciting when you get them yourself and then you're like, oh my gosh, this is just as amazing as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is another BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here, Pure. I'm just gonna press that more on the set, like the inner chunk of my eye. It's not giving me as much of a kablammy as I want, so I think I'm gonna wet my brush. That's a little better. Okay, to kind of blend out that, I want to take this 441 again and then dip into these two shades. So this is Heat and Blaze. And just lightly kind of sweep it. Yeah, girl, yeah. I'm going to take this little like tiny crease brush from e.l.f. and I want to mix the In the Zone shade with a teensy bit of the black just to deepen up the outer edge just a little bit. Of course, with black, you always want to start off with a little bit and then build it up because black is very hard to blend out. Going back in with that 443 shade and just the is it Blaze? No, In the Zone, and then kind of blending out over it. So it just adds just a tiny bit more of definition, just adding a little bit of that black and deepening it up. I'm like living, breathing, dying for this look right now. Obviously, it's a little intense for a Thursday morning buying groceries, or not groceries, dog food, but whatever. Okay, so now I want to test out the... Okay, now I want to quickly add some highlight using my new highlighting brush. Okay, so I'm going to take the 510, 510, whatever, and the Champagne Pop Highlight by Becca. Damn, that picks up a lot of product. Holy Christ. Okay. Oh, these bangs. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. And then, let's see. Let me use this mirror so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Alright. I see you. It's a really soft brush. Does a good job blending it out. So it's not just like a stripe on my face. Alright. Awesome. Okay, so my final thoughts are I'm very pleased, I'm very impressed, I'm very happy with my purchases. The Morphe brushes definitely did not disappoint. I think that they are a good addition. Where the friggity frick? Who's the other one? Oh, today. I'm really glad that I purchased these. They were not disappointing. This 504 I'm very, very pleased with. So stinking soft. Such an amazing transition shade brush. Like the kind of first brush that you go in with, that you apply your transition shade and then blend all the other shades out. I'm very, very pleased with. And then this highlighter brush, the M510, I'm really pleased with as well. I think this is a nice little highlighty brush and I'm really glad that I got it. And then of course this Morphe 3502 palette. I'm definitely really happy that I got this. Oh, it's just so beautiful and I can't wait to play more with this. If you want to see more tutorials with this, then please let me know. Hit me up on other social medias, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Instagram. Of course, I'll list that down below, along with links to these guys on the Ulta website where I got them. Yeah, I'm really happy that I got this. Yay! Now I'm gonna go scare some people at Walmart with this super intense, dramatic smoky eye. On a Thursday morning. Weird. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you liked me, of course, then please subscribe. I would love to have you. I already said that I'd list down below all of my things. So I guess that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.